Hello friends, today we are going to discuss the topic of cement, which is setting time. In setting time, we will be dealing with initial setting time and final setting time. This is not only the most important part from the exam point of view, but also for the site work vastly. The following is the mechanism of setting of cement. On addition of water to cement, the paste resulting undergoes stiffness and starts to get strengthened and loses consistency simultaneously. This stiffness occurs in two stages, and these stages are referred to as initial setting time and final setting time. When water is added to cement and mixed properly, the chemical reaction soon starts and the cement paste remains plastic for a short period of time. First, let's look at initial setting time. During this period, it is possible to mix the paste, and this period is called as initial setting time. It is defined as the time elapsed between the moment the water is added and the paste starts losing its plasticity. This is regarded as initial setting time. The test we use to determine it is VCAT test, and the apparatus to be used is VCAT apparatus. The principle is the time elapsed till the paste stiffens to such an extent that the VCAT needle will not go within 5 plus minus 0.5 mm measured from the bottom. It is assumed that no hardening will start in this period. As the time passes, the reaction is continuous and the cement begins to harden. And the time elapsed at this point of mixing water to harden is called as final setting time. The final setting time is the time elapsed between the moment the water is added and the paste completely loses its plasticity. Following is the procedure for testing. A cement paste is prepared by gauging cement with 0.85 times water required to prepare a paste of standard consistency. The stopwatch is started at the instant water is added. The mold rests on a porous plate. It is then completely filled with the paste and its surface is leveled smooth with the top of the mold. The mold is then placed on the VCAT apparatus. The needle is lowered to contact the test block and is quickly released. The needle then penetrates the test block completely at the beginning. After some time, the needle is unable to pierce the block for more than 33 to 35 mm from the top as the paste starts to lose its plasticity. The stopwatch is then stopped and the time elapsed gives the initial setting time. Some recommendations are: the initial setting time should not be less than 30 minutes for OPC and 1 hour for low heat cement. For final setting time, the cement is prepared and filled in the VCAT mold. The needle with 5 mm diameter annular collar is attached in place of square 1 mm needle for determination of final setting time. This arrangement is gently lowered onto the surface of the test block and released if the needle makes an impression. The time elapsed till this moment is given by the stopwatch, which will be the final setting time. Now, let's look at the importance of this test. This test is very important because the concrete is one which is placed should not be disturbed till the initial setting has taken place. The transportation of concrete from the place where concrete is prepared to the placing of concrete requires some finite time. The final setting time test is done because the concrete should achieve the desired strength as early as possible so that the shuttering can be removed and reused. Following are some additional info. The initial setting time mostly depends upon tricalcium aluminate. Now we will discuss some questions so that we get more clarity. Question 1. As per specification, the initial setting time of ordinary Portland cement should not be less than A. 10 minutes, B. 20 minutes, C. 30 minutes, or D. 60 minutes. As per the previous slides, we know that the initial setting time of ordinary Portland cement should not be less than C. 30 minutes. Question 2. A quick setting cement has an initial setting time of about A. 50 minutes, B. 40 minutes, C. 15 minutes, or D. 5 minutes. We clearly know that a quick setting cement has an initial setting time of 5 minutes. We have already discussed the types of cement and studied the quick setting cement. As the name suggests, quick setting, we know that the quick setting has an initial setting time of about 5 minutes. Hence, the answer is option D, which is 5 minutes. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned to Ekeeda and please do subscribe our channel.